Hey there, are you wondering how on earth you're supposed to be able to place Facebook ads that will attract your ideal customer to you and attract and fill your page with people that are perfect for you and people who would love the content that you offer? Then you're in the perfect place. I'm Adrienne with Build a Life by Design, and today I'm going to walk through a super simple and super inexpensive ad strategy that you can use for your Facebook business page to draw in tons of followers, tons of potential prospects, tons of potential leads, and do it without breaking the bank. Now, if you're left wondering, do I really need a Facebook business page for my business, and why on earth would I want to do that? Then you need to know that this is part 2 of a 2-part video, and you'll want to circle back and watch part 1, which talks about the 3 primary reasons that you really should have a Facebook business page, whether you're a network marketer, an affiliate marketer, a coach, a consultant, a course creator, you name it. If you are building a business, you really do need to have a business page on Facebook. And so circle back to that video that I attached at the top, and it will explain the reasons why you want a business account in the first place. But if you are locked and loaded on that and you're ready to learn about this super inexpensive ad strategy, then stick around and I'll show you exactly what this looks like. Step 1 is to run a simple likes campaign, but you actually have 2 versions of a likes campaign that you can choose from. So I'll call it option 1A and 1B, okay? 1A option is to run a likes campaign to a specific image, right? And basically what this means is you simply set up the ad to generate likes on an image. Now, a likes campaign is super inexpensive, you guys. There's lots of people on Facebook who are just kind of like happy likers. They just scroll and like all day long. Facebook knows who those people are, okay? So if you pay for a likes campaign, it will put your stuff in front of the people who are just happy likers and like stuff all day long. And it can be a quick way to get a whole bunch of likes on whatever image it is that you choose. Now, for those of you wondering, who cares if they like an image, what's the point? Well, once you have a Facebook business page, anyone who likes an image, it gives you an option to invite them to also like your page. So it's super cheap to run a likes campaign on an image, and you can easily translate all of those image likes into full-on page likes. Now, this strategy is super inexpensive, but it's not very targeted, meaning you put that campaign out there and whoever's a happy liker is going to like your stuff. They may or may not be your ideal customer, but it's easy to get a very quick flood of likes so that all of a sudden you get a bunch of likes on your page and you have a little bit more legitimacy in that, right? Like anytime someone goes to a Facebook business page and no one seems to be engaging with it, it's easy to ignore, right? But if you have a handful of likes going on, people take you seriously and they'll see what you have going on. So it's a great way to just kind of flood your page with likes, right? Now, option 1B, which is what I consider more of the targeted option, is to run a page likes campaign. Now, this is specifically set up so that people will like your page. So it's a very simple, very short ad. It's generally very inexpensive. You explain who you are and what you offer and who you serve. And as people see that in their feeds, if they're into what you're throwing down, chances are they're going to like your page. And so that's a more targeted way to get your ideal customer, your ideal client, or your target market to be engaging with your page, because you can specifically target certain types of interests or certain types of people, right? And you can put your offer in front of the audience you are trying to serve. Now, if the way you describe your page and the way you describe how you serve your audience is appealing to them, they'll like your page, right? So it's not quite as inexpensive as a simple image likes campaign, but it's still very inexpensive and it's more targeted. So for those of you wondering, well, what's the point of simply getting people to like my page? People liking my page doesn't actually earn me any money, so what's the point? Well, the point of all of this is what you're going to do in step 2, right? So we talked about options 1A and 1B. Now we're going to talk about step 2. Step 2 is to write what I call a magnetic invitation post. It's copywriting that's specifically written to attract the type of person that you would love to work with. and it has a call to action somewhere in the post inviting them to either message you or click on a link or grab a free training or jump over to a landing page, whatever. You're inviting them to take some sort of action. But prior to that call to action, you've written something into the post that attracts more of what you want. So if you want to attract business builders, type up a post that would attract business builders. If you want to attract people who have more of an abundance mindset and who have a heart to serve just like you, type up a post that talks about, something that someone with an abundance mindset would read and go, oh, that is me. Oh, this person totally gets me, right? Just put out there what you want to draw in, right? Whatever you exemplify, you'll attract to yourself. So put out something attractive that will attract the type of person that you want to work with. And then at the bottom, put a call to action. You'll pin this post to the top of your page. And so as people are interacting with that likes campaign and they're liking your business page, they're naturally going to pop over to your page to take a look at it to see if they're into it. What's the very first thing they're going to see? That magnetic invitation post that you've pinned to the top, right? So if you were to run an actual conversion ad against that magnetic invitation post, conversion ads can get expensive, actually. So this is an inexpensive way to still get tons of traffic looking at the post you want them to look at, but in a roundabout, cheaper, more affordable way, right? So you're still getting tons of people on your page. You're still getting tons of people looking at the post you want them to look at, but you're doing it in a way that saves you a whole bunch of money, okay? So this is just one simple way that people who are brand new to using a business page and brand new to paid ads can get a little bit of money out there, attract a larger audience than just friends and family, right? And have it be the right audience, but at a low price. So that's what I love about it. So this is just one simple trick, little trick up my sleeve that I could share with you guys of ways that you can attract more of your ideal person to your page. And then of course, from there on out, it's up to you to put out content and inspiration and training and value of whatever type to engage with that person more, to show them that you're there to serve them, and to ultimately entice them into deeper levels of interaction with you. Whether it's joining your email list or joining a training program or joining you in business or ordering a product or service from you, you have to attract them in. But the first step is to get them to your page, right? So that's why I love this strategy so much. So that's just one example of some of the tips, tricks, and tools that I share with business owners to help them to build a successful business and create passive income online. Now, if you need more of this in your life, if you need more of these tips, tricks, and tools, but you want to see more of the guts of like, exactly how do I set up this ad? Exactly what do I click? Exactly how is it done? If you need more of the screen share, step-by-step guided coaching type of thing, for a short time, I'm opening up my membership community. It's a tongue twister. It's the Magnetic Marketing Membership Community. And in that community, it's full of people just like you and I, building online businesses from home, leveraging all those tips, tricks, and tools they need to reach their audience, serve their audience, make more sales, gain more memberships, sell more products, get more business partners, all the things, okay? If you're looking for help with all the things, be sure to click the link in the description and we will happily welcome you into the community and help you to achieve your goals. I'm Adrienne with Build a Life by Design, and I help people to build six-figure incomes from home so they can have true freedom in their lives, to actually step into their purpose and step out of that 9-to-5 box, right? To step out of that hamster wheel where you're just living in the cycle of eat, work, sleep, repeat. Oh, if that is drowning you, if you are unfulfilled and that's where you are, I'm here to help. That's what my channel's about. So be sure to subscribe so I can help you to do that. You can either find a subscribe link somewhere in the description below, or if you hang out, my logo will pop up somewhere over here if you're on YouTube anyway, and you'll be able to click it to subscribe. Be sure to turn on the bell for notifications. And as always, if you're on YouTube at least, the next video will pop up somewhere over here and you could watch it there. And I'll see you guys next time around.